Okay, I am back with gameplay, so let us speed up. So, while she's at it, let us have her. First things first, let's just paint something really fast so that she can get money. More money for some more decorations and stuff later. Plus, with what I have planned, she is going to need to buy more furniture anyway, because she's going to have to buy a crib and, like, toys and stuff like that. But for now, let us watch her paint, because she is painting something pretty cool. It looks really nice. So, I mean, it's a girl in a dress so far, you're guessing. Don't know if there's going to be anything else on top of it, but that's what it is. Judging by the colors and the zigzags, the dress is going to swoop out this way and be like a huge dress, and the background's going to stay blue. I like how the way that the wall was done, since I changed the color, it still has the same, like, texture, only difference is it's white now, which looks really nice, especially when you do zoom in and your cell phone is ringing. Yeah, sure, answer. No. Continue. Nah. See, I keep getting notifications on things because now that I have the new expansions, there's new stuff you can do. Like Supernatural keeps having these little pop-ups on the side asking, do you want to learn why is the phone ringing again? Do you want to learn more about the different species? And I'm like, I don't need to. Oh, your phone stopped ringing already. Wow. And then with pets, it's like, do you want to learn more about taking care of a pet? And it's like, I think I know how to take care of a pet. I think it's obvious I would know how to take care of a pet, considering I have 2 pets. And the phases of the moon are mainly focused for werewolves and fairies and stuff like that, but you know, still. By the way, just a hint, if you make a vampire, make sure that you start building their house right away if you pick an empty lot. I don't think you want them burning. That didn't happen to me yet. Like, no one's, I don't think no one died yet, and I know it is possible to die that way, but no one did die yet. However, he was already, my vampire person I was using as a test, was steaming outside, and I'm like, crap, I better build your house now. In other news, the pets portion, the dogs are so cute. I like the way the dogs look in this game. Like, they look so realistic, and it's awesome. You can go back to painting once you finish washing the dishes. Acquire an elixir, sure. You'll probably have some supernatural folks nearby sometime. I'm not sure if you'll be able to do it by the time this Let's Play ends, but here, just in case. I will make sure that she takes a bubble bath and ups her cooking skill before we're done here, though. How much is this sketch anyway? $28. Wow, that's cheap. That's cheap for a picture. And then diploma, which I would never sell, is $8.50. Like, why would you sell your diploma? And she has skill in street art now. I was wondering what that was. So she has most of the skills in her thing now. At least one of it. And as you guys know, she finished her business degree with an A. In the relationship category, she knows a bunch of people. I wonder if she knows anybody who is... No, she doesn't. All the people she knows are humans. Okay. Maybe there aren't any special people in this town. But yeah, now she's asleep. Is her painting done yet? I think it is, actually. Yeah, it is, and I can sell that for $518. That's a lot of money. So when she wakes up, she's going to sell that, and I am going to have her call over her college boyfriend. So after that, you can invite him to visit. She just needs to hurry up and sleep. Sleeping always seems to take a lot of time during these projects because it's like, oh yeah, she's in bed, which is really boring. Especially when it comes to university, because it's like, she's in class, she runs home, she does her needs, goes to bed. That's really all university was in the university section, which is why I apologize if this Let's Play did bore anybody out there watching, at points, or always. Because this game, while I do like the expansion, and I like how much it lets you do, and I love the clothes and the furniture, it's not one to Let's Play, unless you do it correctly, which I honestly feel I didn't do it correctly. You are going to have a very boring project. So you might want to try and find fun in things when it comes to it, like drinking, apparently, and doing keg stands, and failing classes. I went the boring correct way and decided to have her pass everything, or try to pass everything, and I only let her get drunk right before she graduated, I think. Yeah. So, there we go. Now, I think with Supernatural and Pets, you can have a lot more fun with projects, because Supernatural has some pretty interesting things, and so does Pets. Now that she is awake, I'm going to have her sell her painting and then call her friend over. Call her boyfriend over. Sell this painting. There we go. Lewis Rodgers. It's 9 in the morning. I hope he's ready.
Yobi, yada Allah.
Your guest will arrive tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Now habasiwo. The norkle, the forkle.
Ooh. Okay. So while you're at it, your guitar is still in your inventory, I believe. So let's go ahead and take your guitar back out. Just because it's part of you now. You don't need the business planner. You're done with school. You don't need that. So that gets you more money. You already have a diploma on the wall. Why do you have another one? Oh, I guess that means I can't. Oh no, that's something different. Never mind. This is her university diploma. This is for mastering athletic skill. So that's a certificate of something else. So never mind. This diploma is not sellable. The certificate is for $750. Why would you sell it? I don't know, but apparently that's sellable and this isn't. And I'm not going to sell her certificate. It's something she earned. I don't think she wants to sell it. You want to... Oh, you gained cooking skill. You want to buy at least something worth $250. Okay, do that later. Join the military career? I don't think so. Give a friendly hug? Nah. The street art kit you should keep just in case. Because that would be cool to have in your house. You can have that sit back here. The backpack you can sell for $39. The books you can put onto your shelf. You don't need the frisbee. And later on, or probably actually now, I can go ahead, probably should buy you a garage for your car. Or build you a garage for your car. I have the money. So let's see, it's in buy mode for the outdoor stuff. Buy mode, outdoors, cars. Car spot parking space. Only rotate it so it's this way. Let's move this actually. So that it is over here more. And now we shall indeed build walls around this. Because this is going to be a garage. I think this is how you're supposed to do it. Oh, whoops, the object is there. Let's see, is the object near here? Nope, that's the cutoff point. Perfect. Insufficient funds. So now you don't have enough money to build the walls. Great. I guess I really didn't have enough money to build a garage, so I will do that later. But there's a parking spot for her car now. Let's just say that. Wait. Is that who I think it is? Yeah. That is who I thought it was. Haley Canada. And that is pretty much me combining a character from Can't We Just Not with me and Taru. Because in this storyline, she is technically our daughter. Nice to know that she was running by our house in a totally different project. That's interesting. I don't know. I wonder if I can put the car out here now that I have a parking spot. Yeah, I can. Fun. So now you can actually have your car sitting out here. And now this looks a lot more realistic. Because your car is not somewhere in your pocket. Your car is legitly out here. I will build a garage around it soon, though. Once I get the money for it. Which technically I can get the money for it if I do more painting. Or if I go on a show, or if I sell more stuff that I have. Because if I open this bookshelf, I really have books I don't need. Like Bluish Eggs with the Side of Pastrami is for... Wow, that's free. I might as well keep that. My books I don't need. This was $15. I can sell that one. And the one named Sailor Moon was 21 bucks, so I can sell that one. I have well, actually, I don't need these business books anymore. Those were from university, so those can get sold for a lot of money. She's done with school. Let's like get rid of everything she needs that was school related. All this stuff is stuff that's been in her inventory though, so she's fine with all this. Does that mean she now has enough money to work on the garage? I have no clue. Let's hope she does. Let us... Technically, I could actually sell the car, too. And if I sold the car for $720, I could buy a better car. But I want to build the garage first and see how much money that leaves me with. If I even have enough money to build the garage, because apparently it's insufficient funds. Really, all it needs to be is the place for the car to be, so the car is not in the grass. I mean, I usually build driveways. I usually just build a driveway, so, like, I'll have a little rock path here, and the car will sit there, but I don't think there's enough room here, because the house is so far up. Cannot intersect objects, okay. I never realized walls were this expensive, though, that's my point. Because, like, I just ran out of money from building walls. Like, what is this? So, like, she has part of a garage. I need to get more money first before I do this. Like, I can't even build one more wall, so... Let's save the money for any other important things that come up for now, and build that later. Basically. No, I don't want a newspaper. Let's see, what are you doing? Eating? Okay. No. You can write the book that you did not ever finish. You've never finished this. You started writing it in university, and... Oh, there you go. You're mostly done. You started writing this in university, and you're still not done with it, so you can finish it now that you have more time at home. Plus, it'll up your writing skill, and while it's not like it really matters anymore, it's still nice to have your skills up. One thing I wish was possible with walls, though, was for it to not automatically jump to the center. I wish you could go, like, up and down with it without it, like, changing planes. I wish you could actually, like... Yeah, because in your house, everything is just gonna be along the same plane. Like, totally. It's all just gonna stay on one row. All your pictures and all your certificates and everything are just gonna be along one little row across your house, and you can't go up and down on the wall or else you get in trouble. Like, what is this? Where'd you go? Oh, you're in the shower. Okay. That's fine. Lonely? Don't worry. Your boyfriend's coming over. I don't even know what that was. Charisma. Sure. Have fortune told? No. I don't care about frickin' fortune tellers. Here, now you have a mirror. You can practice speech. You can do that in the bathroom, or you can do it in your room. I think it's better to do it in your room because it's more comfortable. So practice your speech. That'll up your charisma. Practice speech till charisma skill rises.
Abby Herkna. Furby Nerbs. Not Buffalop.
How is your lifetime happiness anyway? You're at like the 2000s. And right now you have the legendary host and the fertility treatment, so that is good. And I can always buy her influence. Since her influences are dropping again, I can rebuy it for her. But I don't feel like it.
She's Vuna. Dabderm. Snordak. Flabadoo Zigo. Batucci. Baba Mawoos. Naka Flimno. Hixafibna. Harzebni Welky.
And then once you do that, you can take a bath.
Mono's a subi. Fatuza in Boskabati. Nebaclona. Bot Ibanochi. Lachinibo. Ta. Bimbala Riza. Subikawa. Snagribi. Pindala Nerb. Tu Bimzana. Belko Webney. Barko Tansy. Nachunizag. Bobano Katu. Websy. Norcha. Dinamadu. Chebadu. Sika. Ego Norbalub. Taka. Siko.
Honestly, sounds more like she's talking to herself than practicing a speech. Just her voice pattern. Okay, or you cannot get your skill up. Whatever, take your bath. And eat your food. Okay, that needs to go away.
Yibs.
Technically, if I wanted to, I could throw it into the trash can. What? Just, okay. Okay, you met Michael Bachelor. And Michael Bachelor is I don't know what color outline that is. I think that's werewolf. Because it isn't vampire or anything like that. I think it's werewolf. Apparently you have to clean that up because I'm not gonna only put it in my inventory, but whatever. So now you officially know it's supernatural. You still need to up your charisma once you wake up, but you are going to clean that up first, and then you are going to practice speech until skill goes. What time are you going to be fully rested? 1 p.m.? Jeez, no. He's going to be here at 9, person. Is that your only option? Sleep till fully rested? Jeez. Like, he's going to be here at 9 in the morning. You're just going to be asleep. Like, no, I don't think that's acceptable. You're really just going to sleep while your boyfriend is busy. What is out? Who is out here? VJ Alvy. I didn't know the Alvies lived here. Aren't one of her university friends Alvies? Or was that just my imagination? Nope, I was thinking of his first name, Anoki. Okay, it's almost 9. He's gonna be here. You better wake up, because it said 9 and tomorrow 9 a.m. He's here. Get up. Don't tell him to stop doing that. Invite inside. Screw these. You need to invite him inside.
Gamool.
There you go. Good for her. Oh, there's a raccoon again. Jeez. Go away, raccoon. No one likes you. Okay, so now to see what the purpose really was, let's keep up a bunch of romantic things just so that they get romantic feelings again, since they are dating, supposedly.
Log. A whole ball of wow. As you want.
Okay.
Lorca.
There we go. Now I can. Romantic. Ooh, they can propose. I think I want to do that. Propose marriage.
Okay.
Apparently girls can propose here, but now they are indeed engaged. I will have them have the wedding soon. So now, I can actually... Ooh, okay, I know what I want to do. I need to set up something else. Oh, I can have a private wedding, but I think that's easier. Have a private wedding. What is going on? I think it's trying to load the fact that they're getting married. Yeah. Have a private marriage. This is everyone else from his household, I believe. But now he is moving in. Make active household. And now his last name is mine, apparently, because I proposed. Because girls can propose in The Sims. How interesting. I didn't even think about that. Girls can apparently propose. And so now instead of her becoming Serena Rodgers, he is Lewis Rodgers. He made his last name first. He's the one that proposed. How interesting. I was not expecting that. But she did. things a little bit unconventionally, and that's actually pretty cool. After all, she did only save the world a million times. So now it is trying to process everything, because on hers it said husband and on his it says wife. So if this would load, didn't think it took this much. I don't know if it's trying to run through all my expansions or something, but it's trying to process everything now. And look, I got a bunch of money because he moved in. I think those were the people at my university, which is why they're there. But I didn't think this took that long to process. Sorry, my mouth got really close, so that's probably buzzy. I didn't think this would take this long to process. So now it's trying to load all the husband and wife interaction, I guess, and the whole we're married fun thing. That or it locked up, and I really hope it didn't lock up, because if it locked up, I'll be angry. No, it's processing things still. There you go. Oh, wow, yep, because his money had to come in. Now it processed and got it all together. So, as a little wedding thing, let us... Yep, that's what I want. Just a second, guys. Okay, back. Let's see what these moodlets are. Obsessed, a paramour's kiss floated Lewis Tsukino's way, and now he can't get that enticing him out of his head. Sims always enjoy joyful period following marriage, so hope this love lasts. But yeah, you changed your last name to be more like mine, because I'm the one that proposed. How fun. Be worth more than 25, then... Yeah, sure, whatever. You don't need to bone Hilda. Let's get rid of this and do this, just because that's kind of dumb. And with you, now that you are part of my household, I'm able to play you. That's what I was trying to load, I guess. You have a bowling lane. You want to buy a table tennis table. And, yeah, you can do that. I'll go ahead and buy those with my money later, after I buy the garage. Since I now got money from you, I can actually buy the garage. And then after that, I can probably buy a better car. But first things first. Let's build around this garage. Or build around this car to make the garage. I think this is actually... Yeah, that's where it is. So I can save money on this wall. And then use the cool wall tool here to make this backside. And now all that is left to do for this is have a garage door, if I can actually find a garage door. Here you go. Close your garage door, stampede stopper garage door, and a sliding bookcase door. The garage door, wow, the garage door is bigger than the garage. I guess I need to extend the garage then. That was a fail. Let's fix this. I guess I cannot have a garage as small as that. Let's hope that I have enough room to make as big of a garage as that door is. So let's see how big this door is, like... Oh yeah, that's easy, never mind. It's 4 panels long, so just as long as I make sure that it's more than 4 panels, I'm good. I hope I have enough money for the walls, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is good, like that, I think. Nah, let's make it 6, so let's put the 6th one on that end. And it's not even, I know that, but I can move the car in like a minute. Well, I can't move the car because of the parking spot. I can move the parking spot with the car, so now it's even there. And then I can go back to buying walls. And have this just be like a little square, because that's all you really need. There you go. So that actually took a good $2,000. Wow. Let's buy the garage door now. And let's do the floors and the walls now. And add a light, of course. There needs to be a light. So, but floors and walls first. Let's make this not metal, but like stone's good. Like just a stone floor is good. It's a garage. Just kind of drive a car into this little concrete place. Actually, this is more expensive, but that looks nicer. And then the walls. Actually, hang on, let me undo that. That took a lot of money. Let's make the floors the cheapest you can make them. In fact, now I think about it, I really should just go to miscellaneous, because this is cheap. That's actually what I was looking for. Something that's like just plain concrete, and that works. That's actually what I wanted, and it's cheaper than the other one. So now I can go to wall covers and get some cheap, probably stone for the inside of the garage. The outside can match the house. So let me take the eyedropper on the house. And there you go. We now have a garage. Now all I have to do is go into build mode or buy mode and put a light in. As in a hanging light. Hello. I think if I can find it, a lodge light. Just a single lodge light is nice enough. Okay, maybe two. There you go. You have a garage now. And there can be a normal door on... No, you can like park the car and probably like come out that way probably. I hope a human can, or I hope people know how to get through the garage door. But now that that is done, I think that is it. That's all I need for the garage. We now have a garage. Hooray. Let's go to live mode. In fact, let's actually look at the roof of that and see if it matches. And yes, it does. And now the roof's touch and the walls are matching, and hooray. We have a little garage added on. So now let's go back to this area and see how much she actually has. 251 of 2,500. I only need $5,000 worth of stuff now at this point. Okay. Don't know why you did that. I wanted you guys to, I want you guys to do this, so do it. Oh, the dresser's in the way of the bed. Okay, never mind. I have room for the dresser, though. I know where to put it. Because I don't have anything on this back wall here. And the dresser is in the way now, so I can really just pretty much... Wow, I can't put a dresser on top of a rug. Wow. Apparently I'm intersecting other objects on this wall. Hooray. Gee, thanks, Sim. Like, yeah, that's totally smart. Whatever. I guess I really should have thought more about my remodel. Let us trash that and buy a better dresser. That is probably going to be cheaper and probably not going to be nearly as annoying when it comes to its positioning. What are you intersecting? Jeez, like the boundary lines, even if it's not even near it, are annoying. Like what? Does their dresser have to be in a totally different area? Whatever, it's not like they're gonna change clothes anyway, they never do. That totally lost some appeal, but whatever. Here, go. Get in bed. There's room for you now, go get in it. Hey. You don't need to check out new object, and you can eat in a bit. I want you, now that there is room, you guys can actually do it.
Hey. Huh. Tell no Charlie.
There we go. We're all good here.
Oh.
That was amazing. We're all good here. Fun. But yeah, they got a garage. He is married to her, and she is now pregnant. So I think that's enough to cut off. I'm probably gonna finish this project up today, though. However, the next episode we'll be sitting through her 3 days of pregnancy.